make him a party by name, I will issue immediate suspension. Challenge it anywhere. Is it joke? Playing with the teacher? Acting on the newspaper, acting on the TV news. He want to be big news in the news of the evening, make him a party. Make him a party. Mr. Dasgupta, get the name of that DI.
By the DI,
You will be dealt with very sympathetically. If you advise your client, immediately withdraw the suspension order. Court is not here to clean the all garbages. Ask your client if he wants to save. I will issue rule against them, show motor contempt rule against them. Filing the bogus affidavits before the court. Ask them if they feel that it was a mistake on their part, ask them to withdraw immediately. The consequential effect will be much lesser than on you.
Lordship, Rule 5, Lordship.
Rule 5. Mr. Dasgupta, then you can give it to me.
That's
Mr.
Lordship.
Chattopadhyay, where is that DI who has conducted this? Who can explain?
The present DI was not in charge of that 19.
I want to know where is that person? Where is that person? Each cost is to be borne by the president, that DI, and whoever is found responsible. Yes, tell me, what is the rule, relevant rule?
Lordship, disciplinary proceeding, Rule 5, Lordship.
Rule 5. Are you referring to 2018 rule? West Bengal Board of Secondary Education Appointment, Confirmation, Conduct of Discipline and of Teachers and Non-Teaching Staff Rules 2018.
Lordship.
Are you referring to? You want me to see Rule 5? Disciplinary proceeding, yes?
The board may authorize any officer not below the rank of a sub-inspector of school to conduct preliminary investigation against any teacher or non-teaching staff upon receipt of a complaint pertaining to the misconduct of a teacher or non-teaching staff.
This is a procedure lays down. I am not on procedure. Whether how the board will initiate for disciplinary proceeding.
Lordship, as by my instruction, Lordship,
Your instruction will not do, madam. Now I want to know what is the rule. There must be a definite rule.
Lordship,
Disciplinary proceedings, the prescription under Rule 5 is how the disciplinary proceeding shall be conducted.
Lordship,
Now, it is after initiation of disciplinary proceeding. Now, I want to know from you what are the relevant rules to initiate a disciplinary proceeding. Mr. Dasgupta, can you?
Rule 5, sub rule 1.
one time আমি বলছিলাম may authorize
If your lordship
On receipt of a complaint, upon receipt of a complaint pertaining to the misconduct of a teacher and non-teaching staff from the committee or administrator or head of the institution.
Lordship, kindly come page 14, Lordship, suspension order, Lordship. Here, Lordship, and whereas such omission on your part in implementing the cooked midday meal program and report of the concerned DI of school, thereon not only tarnishes the image of state government but also frustrated the CMDM program where school students are deprived of their legitimate entitlement. On that basis, Lordship,
Madam, we are in Rule 1.
Lordship,
Upon receipt of a complaint pertaining to misconduct of a teacher and non-teaching staff from where? Committee. Committee means managing committee. Administrator. In place of a committee, administrator. Or head of the institution. The head of the institution must disclose whether she lodged a complaint. That is why I have invited affidavit from her.
The instruction I have received, my lord, that she did not want to make any complaint.
Therefore,
And in
How
fact,
you
my lord,
have-
she came to the
Lordship,
office
here-
after the incident. I think my lord,
you
she
disclose
did
in
not-
your affidavit, Mr. Bose.
Lordship, GI filed a report where they stated one mail they received, Lordship.
Mail received. So
GI,
Mr.
Lordship.
Very well. So you have no answer. Neither the board, the teacher, non-teaching, sorry, committee, administrator or head of the institution lodged any complaint regarding misconduct. Now let us
Lordship,
assume,
on that point, Lordship, I don't know, Lordship, where he or she lodge a complaint or not, Lordship. As per DI filed
No.
a inquiry report.
your
after
report does
that-
not say that such a complaint reached to you from this three entry point. That you have not disclosed in your, have you?
Lordship,
You want to disclose?
Lordship.
Then file your affidavit, say this is the administrator. Now headmistress is saying, I never lodged. There is no administrator, then managing committee,
We also told there was no complaint.
there was no complaint. They will be stating on affidavit, then you come how you reacted. If you say you reacted on the basis of communication of the email,
Lordship,
send that, show that email
that report, Lordship, filed by DI, Lordship.
to you. To you,
Lordship, not me, Lordship.
how it reached to you then? And Mr. Chattopadhyay, the concerned DI who issued this inquiry or something on the basis of, where is he now?
Have to ascertain, my lord.
Ascertain, give him name, make a party by name. Make him a party by name. I will issue immediate suspension. Challenge it anywhere. Is it joke? Playing with the teacher? Acting on the newspaper, acting on the TV news. He want to be big news in the news of the evening, make him a party. Make him a party. Mr. Dasgupta, get the name of that DI and make him a party. You want to explain where from you have got this? You want to explain where from you got this complaint? Very well. You see the third report.
My lord, with deepest of reference, board in their second report has stated that from the report filed sent to them by the DI,
You will be dealt with very sympathetically. If you advise your client, immediately withdraw this suspension order. Court is not here to clean the all garbages. Ask your client if he wants to save. I will issue rule against them, show motor contempt rule against them. Filing the bogus affidavits before the court. Ask them if they feel that it was a mistake on their part, ask them to withdraw immediately. The consequential effect will be much lesser than on you. You want to file an affidavit, file it. Monday, Monday,
Lordship, Tuesday,
10:30.
Lordship, Lordship, kindly Tuesday, Lordship.
Very well. Monday is the monthly list, no? Tuesday. And Mr. Ghosh, you come your affidavit by Tuesday. And you also. That is order to clarify.
my lord, my exceptions may be kept with it.
Yes.
Petition tax.
You don't use Mr. Dasgupta now. Let you see what kind of affidavit is coming from their end. Keep it with you.
Well, let my land family give a copy of the petition.
Everything will be given. When you are a party, you will be getting everything.
I think exceptions, my lord, it's an exception to the report of the
DI.
DI. So
Let it be with the report.
with the DI
Why two?
and the
Why
board,
two? Why two?
DI and the board.
For the board, it is your choice. Another thing is coming. For what she is now seeking an accommodation. I want to know from you, what is the source of your initiation of this disciplinary proceeding? And ask your client, if they feel that this was a mistake, withdraw it immediately. And so far this DI, Mr. Chattopadhyay, find out who is the concerned DI.
I will.
Yes, inform him, you come with a formal application if necessary to add that party.
And I will supply.
My lord, only one thing, since board has chose.
Hardened part.
board has chose to file an further affidavit, let them also disclose, my lord, when did they receive the complaint and when was the suspension?
I say what? Disclosing the all particulars about the complaint upon which they have acted.